You know those days where you wake up in the morning and all you really want to do is play one specific video game? Well, for me today, that's Heroes of the Storm, and in particular, I want to blow up some people using the Butcher. Alrighty, so welcome to Brexit's Holdout. Now, to be completely honest with you, I'm playing Butcher and I'm playing solo queue quick match. Generally speaking, those two don't really go too well together, just because, well, usually, if you want to be pulling off the Butcher, you're gonna need someone who can quite easily stun and lock down your opponents, because really, what you shine at is taking out individual weak targets. But either way, I really felt like playing him today, so we're gonna be starting out with some abattoir right there. Now, the one thing that the Butcher is really susceptible to is, you know, crowd control in general, really, any kind. So we've got Tyrael, Rexxar, Tygus, Rehgar, and Alarak against us, and honestly, that's not too bad of a choice. That could be much worse. Could be much worse. We've got to be a little bit careful, obviously, for Alarak's silences. Those are pretty much terrifying for anyone. But all things considered, I think we could have had a much worse composition against us. That would have been way more difficult to pick out. And more importantly, we've also got a pretty well-rounded composition ourselves. Once again, considering this is going to be quick match. Oh, well, that was a misclick right there. Wow. Great start of the day, Lowko. Very, very nicely done. Hitting that E on a minion. But anyhow, generally speaking, when you play quick match, you don't get all too amazing team compositions. Anyhow, for the earlier stages of the game, this is one of the heroes where laning definitely is super important. We need to make sure we collect that fresh meat, which will basically help us out in the later stages of the match as well. So that's exactly what I'm going to try and do. And they will drop from minions and heroes and basically anything that dies in the game, other than the mercenary camps, I believe. Now, we also have got a couple of different abilities. Real quick, in case you are unfamiliar, I got my W ability that... no, I'm not going to use it. I got my E ability first and foremost, probably easier to explain. My E ability charges at an opponent, and it deals damage and stuns them on impact, but it really allows me to single out a specific target. Then I got the Butcher's Brand, which also deals a little bit of damage on my W ability, but more importantly, it will allow me, when I do, like, damage to that target that I just branded, it will allow me to get some additional healing out of my character, which is really helpful. And I got my Q ability that slows down a target and also deals a bunch of damage in a line. So right there, for example, you can see that, and it slows him down quite significantly. Now, if we... Oh my god. No, Lowko, what? Nobody saw that. Nobody saw a thing. That was a little sloppy on me. I got pushed backwards right there by the grenade, and yeah, got a little messy. But either way, generally speaking, you're gonna need like someone who can stun the opponent, you know? If you got that, usually you're gonna have a really good time. Now, we did have 2 of the beacons there active for a little bit. Come here, you. Come here, you. So usually the combo is as follows. You hit people with your E ability. Oh man, don't die. Don't die, my friend. Now, so far, this match is not looking all too amazing. The opposing team managed to get quite a bunch of damage in, and they also managed to get the objectives. But that was a good charge there. That was a very nice charge. I just gotta make sure that I really start getting some more of that fresh meat, because it's super important to have. They currently have 92% of the objective, though, which is not great for us. I'm gonna try and head down or head up towards the objective here. Maybe see if I can sneak in the capture here. I mean, they're not noticing me just yet, although Xul now is. Or, sorry, Alarak now is. Alarak is obviously pretty terrifying. No, Alarak! You didn't see me. Alright, fine. I guess we'll just have to move around once again, because so far, this is looking pretty messy. I mean, we've got that objective for a second, and we managed to get a little bit done, but... I'm not really going to be able to do a whole lot here. I'm not really going to do a whole lot. Now, I'm not going to die either, which I've already done in this match. Don't really want to do it again, but so far, this is looking pretty messy. Tried sneaking around there, didn't quite work out. What's up, Tyrael? You want to come? Alright, fine. Let's fight then. You sure about this? This seems like a mistake, sir. I mean, I don't want to question your life decisions, but I'm pretty good at dueling. Probably the strongest dueler in the match. And I'm going to go ahead and pick the meat shield here. That will allow life to be a little bit easier. I guess we'll just get back to laning, though, because for now, I don't think anyone is really going to be capturing it. And if you can pick up a tower or 2, that would be super helpful. As long as I stay at least in range of the objective, and I can, you know, charge in there at any given time, I think we're in a good spot. As you can see, though, we heal up a ton. Oh god. Oh god. No, 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 no. They're still fighting in the top lane too, but we're forced out of here. We're forced out of here, and I may actually end up falling once again. Yep. And for the first wave of Zerg, it looks like the opposing team is gonna get the upper hand. I'm trying to get towards the bottom one here, so we can potentially capture that before they are managing to get the full charge off. Although, this is looking a little scary. Ah, and here the Zerg are going to be released and are going to be dealing damage to us. So far, my expectations of quick match are starting to work out quite well. Although I am playing a little aggressive and I should probably hold back doing that a little more. This is looking a little terrifying now though. There's a ton of enemies here. I'm going to need some help, guys. I am going to need a little bit of help because without it, I am sure they're going to be taking out the fort here as well. And I really don't want to do that. Although I don't think I want to charge that at him either because... Dude, you gotta get out. Oh my god, Diablo, you gotta get out, dude. You can't do that. Have you ever fought an Ultralisk in a one-on-one combat? Not quite what you want to do, generally speaking. Now they're already level 10. We're only level 8 ourselves. Alright, well, I guess we're going then. Got him. But fighting an Ultralisk in a one-on-one engagement, that's usually not quite what you want to do. Now, we do have still a very good composition. We will skill super nicely towards the later stage of the game, but... Ooh, really? Really? Alright, alright, alright. We should probably just take out these towers. I really want to get some more fresh meat if I can. There we go. And I think we're gonna go ahead and pick the Lamp of the Slaughter. Generally speaking, in like not super burst heavy type of games, that is the that is the best one. That dog in particular needed to die. Okay, well here we go. I did get my Lamp of the Slaughter down. Trying to go after their healer. Usually the correct option. Although really, it's the bear that's still alive now. And I'm a little low in HP, so you know what? I am gonna have to get out of here. Without any mana left over. I really think we need to run. Now we do have the Thor. The Odin. Oh, man. Sadly, our healer was out of mana there. Guys, just get out. Just get out. Just get out. Yeah, Lieutenant Morales out of mana. Made it super difficult to really achieve anything. And so far, this is not looking all too amazing. In particular, because the top lane is also being pushed in. And they've got a very, very nice level lead for the moment. Now... It's very easy to give up, right? It's very easy to give up, but you never give up in Heroes of the Storm. There are always all kinds of ways to obtain the victory, even when you're behind like this. We can pick off a couple of kills just like that, and all of a sudden that level disadvantage we were having earlier was not nearly that terrible. So one of my allies already said end. That is way premature. Way premature. We've got a really good solid foundation right now to grab this advantage. During this, you know, set, I suppose, because we're gonna get both of these things in our advantage already. Don't know if he's got his Q ability ready to go here. If not, though, he's dead. Right? There we go. Very good. Now we are gonna take some damage from that explosion, sadly, and I'm gonna have to back out. But so far, so good. We've got a huge amount already. Once again, gonna go back in now that I got my Q and my W as well as my E ability ready to go once again. Nice! That was beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, don't get caught by that, sir. Don't get caught by that, but it doesn't matter. We've already got it. We got a massive wave of Zerg here, and this may very well give us the advantage we were looking for now. He did end up falling there, but we're gonna pushing in. We're gonna be pushing in the bottom. This is gonna be an aggressive one. I'm super low in mana now, so I'm gonna be saving up here for a little bit. We'll go ahead and pick the Brutal Strike, I think. Brutal Strike is pretty good. I gotta be careful. But we're gonna be pushing it super aggressively, and all of a sudden, remember that level disadvantage we had? No more! Now I gotta be careful though. I gotta be super careful. Careful. Careful! Dang, Lowko, you gotta type. We had no Morales here. Morales is back now, but can I get some heals? Yeah, we gotta get out. Typing there is bad for my health. Just get out, boys. Just get out. And we got that advantage once again. Ooh, ready? Are we gonna fight? Are we sure about this? Alright. What? Wait, how did he... I used my ulti there. He was totally in range. Did I completely miss something there? No way. No way. Wow. And sadly, it looks like our Tygus is also gonna end up falling. So we're trading blows left and right. You gotta be very, very careful here, though. Xul is gonna be in an extremely vulnerable position. He probably wants to get out. Yeah. Alright, so we're back in action. We're back in action. Apparently, though, at this moment in the game, they're currently doing the objective here in the middle, trying to get that boss. Looks like they're gonna get it as well. Oh, no, no, Loko, no. Get out, get out, get out. No, 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 no. Please, please. No, don't die. Do not die, Loko. Whoo! Tried my very best there to get some damage in. Nearly got him. That's like the scary thing about the Butcher. If you're not getting the kill that you were going for, all of a sudden you're in a terrible position because you're just gonna take damage from the opponent that you were supposed to kill, you know? Like, if you nuke someone down, you're in a great spot. You're gonna be healed up, you're gonna be doing damage, you're gonna be getting that fresh meat, you're gonna get all the benefits of it. But if you like barely don't kill someone, that fight can flip around in just a second. You know, that fight is basically completely turned around. And that's like the scary part about playing the Butcher. If you've got like an ally to, you know, coordinate the stuns with and all that, you get so many great engagements with him, and usually you can do quite a bunch. We're pick the enraged here. But really that's where this hero is so difficult to play in quick match when you're playing solo queue. So far so good though. Now I'm not entirely sure why we're fighting 2v3 to begin with. Why are you overpowering him? Just to get the... Yeah, I'm not sure about that. Well, I mean, I gotta get out, dude. No, your buddy blocking me. No, I couldn't move. So sadly, we did end up losing the bottom keep there. Things got a little bit messy, but we're still in the match. It isn't quite game over just yet. They've once again got that level advantage, but I think we can go ahead and do the camps right now and hopefully start pushing back, because late game engagements should be relatively straightforward. I mean, as long as we manage to nuke down their healer, I think we're gonna be in a pretty good spot. Now, so far, though, I have been dying a little bit more often than I've been wanting to, and the match has been a little bit sloppy. Like, choosing when you want to be pushing in and when you want to be engaging is so difficult. And it seems like they are pushing the bottom lane right now, although... I don't know if you want to go this deep, guys. Do we really need to risk it by going backdoor here? I'm not convinced that this is the correct option. But fine. You know what? If we're going, we're going. There we go. Nice. Good splits there. Got my ulti off as well. And this is actually turning out to be pretty good for us. Alright, I'm going in. Trying to go for him. No! Oh, got him. Sweet! I am super low, though. I need to run. Woo! Give me that fresh meat. That was good. That was really good. I'm gonna back up. That was good, though. That was a really good engagement. We actually managed to even up the score. Now, there is currently a little bit of pressure at our home base. I'll go ahead and clean that up. In the meantime, I think the allies are gonna go ahead and go after the beacons once again. And therefore, we're gonna get, hopefully, another Zerg wave off. Okay, coming in. Coming in, boys. I don't know if they're gonna go bottom first or top first. Careful now. Careful. If we get another huge wave here, that would be so good. That would be so good. And it looks like... I mean, not just yet. Oh, man. There we go. We got it. We got it. We got it. That was huge. Such a big engagement. Could I get some healing, Morales? That'd be pretty cool. I know you love using your stim drone just like that in the middle of nowhere, but that turned out to be extremely helpful for us. And I think we're going to be able to get 2 keeps here. Because they're going to be forced to defend bottom. And we can be attacking the top here. Now, we are with the 5 of us now, which is good. Grabbing some more fresh meat. Although I don't really have any more use for it. And so far, they're going to be having trouble here in the bottom for sure. Alright, are we going core? If you can get that Tyrael, that would be huge! Oh, nice! Super good. We'll pick the Slaughterhouse. Probably one of the best talents here. I wonder if he can go for the core. I don't know if you want to go for it. It's a little risky. But if he can pick up... If he can pick up like one hero just like that, that would be great. I'm silenced right now. Nice. I think we got it. I think we got it. Oh, what a match. I love matches like this. Now, I by no means played perfect here, and I made plenty of mistakes. Stop it, dude. They do splash damage course. I made plenty of mistakes here, but that was a cool match to play. Like a typical quick match warrior, making mistakes left and right. But in the end, we managed to obtain the victory. And I don't think we can really complain after that, right? That was cool. We were so far behind initially. Nice. Turns out Xul gets the MVP for doing a whole lot. Do you think we'll show up here? Oh, man. We're not badass enough? I see how it is. Now, to be fair, that was a pretty good example game as well on why sometimes it's good to stay in the game, even if you are quite significantly behind in the earlier stages of it, because you can quite easily come back. I mean, we had a couple of really good engagements, and while my teammates were already talking to each other how they wanted to be ending the game, and how they were like, oh, let's just go ahead and give up, we got a couple of solid engagements off. I managed to complete apparently a whole row of daily quests, which I can't complain about either, but all things considered, I'm very, very happy with the final result. But other than that, if you haven't already, do make sure you hit that like button. And if you enjoyed watching the video and you want to see more, make sure you hit that subscribe button as well. Also, if you want to, you can follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. All of those links are down below in the description of the video. But other than that, I want to thank you all for watching. Have an amazing day. Do not forget to smile, alright? And I will see you in the next one.